Oh God, Lindsey Graham. But this is the Babylon BB, so it'll probably be good. On this Holocaust Remembrance Day, the lessons learned are unfortunately more relevant today than ever. I would agree. I would agree. They are more relevant today than ever because we are witnessing, you know, Israel commit a live Holocaust on the entire region. Every single brown person they can find within shooting distance, within distance of their, their air force is, they're trying to kill every single brown person they can possibly find. So I agree that this is the lessons are more relevant today than ever. The best way to honor those who perished is to put teeth into the phrase never again. I agree. I agree with Lindsey Graham here. We should put some more teeth into the phrase never again. And militarily invade Israel and force them to stop all this bullshit. We need to invade, we need to sanction, and we need to invade Israel. Those are my policy positions. To force them into peace at the end of a fucking gun. That's what we need to do. I agree, Lindsey Graham. I agree with your assessment. May the victims of the Holocaust rest in eternal peace. You know what? I see no problems with this statement. Now, obviously, I'm interpreting them, I think, in the exact opposite way as what he's saying, because I think that what he's probably saying is that, um, is that, anti-Semitism bad, which I do agree with, but he's probably saying it from like being anti-Israel is bad. We need to stop people from being anti-Israel, and we need to allow Israel to commit genocide on behalf of the Jews across the entire region, is the way that I'm kind of interpreting that. But Lindsey Graham says, never again. 5 days after cheering on presidents, an entire civilization will die statement. That's, Babylon BB, you need to step it up a little bit. This is just a statement. This is not satire. This is just a statement. If you're going to do satire, you're going to have to, think about it a little bit more and like come up with something a little more clever. You might be earning an unfollow from me pretty soon if you don't step it up a little. Okay. What do we got? TMZ. We got TMZ. Okay, TMZ is on the job. They are in Capitol Hill. And they're doing some reporting, people. We love it. Let's see.
Lindsey Graham, how are you, man? From TMZ. Could I just ask you about the bubble wand, sir?
What?
Could I just ask you quickly about the bubble wand?
Oh, the bubble wand. Oh, did you guys see that picture? That picture of Lindsey Graham being sad at Disney World all by himself. Let me see if I can find it. I guess this one? No, that's not a good, this one. This is a good one. That's TMZ, man. TMZ, good for you. That's not a, well, I don't know. We might not get a high res photo of it, to be honest. They might all be pretty low res. But anyway, this was the photo of Lindsey Graham being sad at Disney World all by himself because as far as I know, nobody went with him here. Okay. This was a trip that this dude, a grown ass, what, like 50-year-old, 55-year-old? How the fuck old is Lindsey Graham? I don't know. Too old to be doing this, but going to Disney World all by himself. Look, I would not judge an individual, if you're not a person who wants to be in a relationship and have a significant other or whatever, I would not criticize you if you wanted to just go spend the day at Disney World all by yourself. Okay. In fact, I was one of those people. Or not to Disney World. I went to Japan by myself, and I did a lot of things by myself in Japan. Granted, I was like, 23 or 24 or something, but still, I've vacationed by myself. I don't really see any problem with vacationing by yourself, unless you're a fucking demon like Lindsey Graham, in which case this is weird as shit. Number one, he's a conservative, so automatically, woo, woo, my get your kids away from this guy alarm is going off. Like, like, honestly, if you're a conservative, I'm going to assume that you have a weird, sexual fixation with kids until you prove me otherwise. Especially if you're going here all by yourself. But then, like, yeah, number two, he is like he's just a demon. He is a demon. He is a genocidal freak, a maniac, and we should never forget this photo of him. Clearly, TMZ has not forgotten. So I stand with TMZ.